Give it up for Kevin Escobar.
Yeah, try to make people laugh after some poetry. That's fine. Yeah. Howdy y'all, how you doing? Everyone okay? Yeah? Yeah, well, this weather's not good for, bald people like me. Can't think half the time. Yeah, right? Yeah, sucks. Shit. I mean, I don't know about you, but according to my nipples being bigger than my pee-pee right now, it is fucking cold outside, right? Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat is dragging his frozen nuts all across our face. And what happened to all the global warming Trump promised, right? The fuck? He's always lying. Anyway, I'd like to thank Jay Rose for putting all this together and allowing me to know you people here tonight. And you guys in the kitchen, I don't know what you put in the macaroni and cheese, but that shit is delicious. Please try it. Yeah. Probably cocaine. I mean, I know a little something about cocaine because, I'm Colombian and my last name is Escobar. I learned from my uncle Pablo. And quick rant on Narcos from Netflix. Look, I loved it, but that guy that got Pablo to play Pablo, terrible accent, terrible.
He's not Brazilian.
No, he's Brazilian. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Se me entiende, ¿no es cierto? Mire, how are you gonna get a Brazilian guy to be a super Colombian? That guy was super Colombian, right?
I know, yeah.
Look. I'm not an actor, but you give me a wig and a few $1 million, and I'll act the shit out of that, All right, tell me what you think. ¿Usted me devuelve lo que es mío, o mató a su mamá, tu papá, tu hermano, tu hermana, tu perro y tu gato? Plato al plomo, hijo de puta. Thank you. Gracias. I practice from my cats, like crazy. It's just like their asshole, right? But anyway, I'd like to introduce myself better. My name is Kevin Armando Escobar, Escobar Campo Cardona, from Flushing, Queens. And yes, it smells like a toilet though. I live here now, 15 minutes away from Astoria. It's way better. And I'm first generation Colombian American. I actually have really bad stage fright, so doing this comedy thing, it's pretty fun. I had a drink, it helps. I'm 6'4", so when you're as tall as me, anything can be a urinal, alright? Hashtag life hacks. But being this tall is one of the only advantages I really have in life. And I know what you're thinking, but Kevin, you're white and a man. I know, but as soon as people find out my last name is Escobar, all of a sudden I'm a Colombian drug dealer. I don't carry anything on me, by the way, sorry. But I also suffer from white privilege. For example, how many people here thought I was just some Russian guy or Frosty the Snowman? No? Yeah, but the people that get most surprised when they find out I'm actually Latino are Black and Asians. They're like, oh my God, I couldn't tell. I feel so much safer now. But other Latinos don't really care. They're just like, man, I got family members look like you. You're nothing special. But white people, they don't care at all. They're just like, oh great, another one here to take our jobs. And he looks just like us. What the fuck? I mean, I know what it looked like, but according to my 23andMe results, I'm actually a huge mixed bag from all over the world. A little bit from all the white countries, mainly Spain, of course. They raped everybody. A little bit Native American, Mongolian, Middle Eastern, even African. So you put all that together after centuries of raping and pillaging, and you get me, a tall white guy that burns under the sun. That's a little proof that God doesn't exist, right? A little bit. Shit, man. All right, look, as a comedian, I'm kind of expected to be an asshole, and I guess I am, but I'm just trying to make that Bill Cosby money, Too soon. R. Kelly? No, not R. Kelly. I aim directly in the water. Like I said, I'm tall. I can hit the sink too. I'm good. Anyway, sorry. And it's funny to me that 99% of the shows I do are at a bar, because I actually don't drink at all. I'm super sober, Like I just took a shot of ginger ale, and that shit is spicy when you drink it fast, Yeah, I go hard, no ice. I've gotten in trouble for making fun of politics, religion, race, even pandas, you know? Because, look, I just think they're pretty much useless animals and you should just let them do their own thing, you know? Eat, sleep, get fat, and die alone. Maybe some of you can relate? No? Yeah? Okay, I'm sorry. But I've actually gotten the most shit for defending pineapple pizza. Ew, that's just delicious. Yeah, right? Look, if you can't handle pineapple on your pizza, then your bloodline is weak and you should not reproduce, alright? Just saying. No? It actually helps with digestion, so those of you lactose intolerant eat pizza, you know? Oh, but I love cheese. I gotta clean this mic. Oh man, idiots. Alright, on behalf of Valentine's Day coming up, I want to tell you a quick romantic story that involved myself and my almost wife. That's right there recording for me. Everyone say hi. Alright, real quick. I was 23 over 7 years ago when we first started going out, and I had to go to the Bronx to visit her and her parents. She's already... I didn't tell you I was going to tell this, right? Alright, anyway. But yeah, I got myself a Jenny from the block. Quick side note, you know, I grew up in Flushing, Queens, so I was mostly having Chinese takeout and Korean barbecue, so she was a nice new addition to the menu, you know what I mean? Yummy. Another side note, Jennifer Lopez, she's 50 years old, and I would still eat that ass at a pie eating contest, you know? Yum, yum, yum. And I'm pretty sure she would cheer me on the whole time. Like, eat that ass, Kevin, we need the money. Like, what money? I'm doing this for free. Hey, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Bronx. So from Flushing Main Street, first stop on the 7, to the last stop on the 4 train at Woodlawn, it was a long ass fucking ride. Yeah, like an hour and a half. Pussy's pussy, whatever, you know. It's good, it's still good. 7 years. I might not get some for a while. But yeah, anyway, I called her to please meet me at the station because, you know, I didn't want to walk alone, get lost and never be seen again. Because to tell you the truth, I was fucking terrified. It was the first time I was ever going that deep in the Bronx by myself, you know? So I got there and as I was waiting, I looked across the street and I saw a homeless lady taking a shit in a Campbell's tomato soup can. I have good vision, by the way. I walked right down there. Now I have some questions. Why Campbell's? She brand loyal? Saving the shit for later? I don't know. I mean, I didn't go ask her. That would have been rude, right? So as soon as she came to pick me up, I asked her, "Do you see what she's doing?" And I swear she said, "Oh, that's just Miss Joanne. Don't worry about her." And that's why we moved to Astoria instead. Anyway, thank you for letting me waste some of your time today. I hope you learned something. My name is Kevin. I'm on the Escobar. I go by Sarcastic Arepa on all social medias, AREPA. Please check me out. I swear I'm a lot funnier, not in person. I love doing raw, uncut, unfiltered, uncircumcised art humor comedy. Columbus did not discover America, okay? And you're welcome. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Mr. Arepa. Give it up one more time for Kevin. One seat, parcero.